Smile. Have fun. I love you so much.
Love you too. Hold it together.
Push the hair back, push the beard down.
We're
Make
good.
sure your pants are good.
Well,
Wait for
that's
Shane to tell us.
Go short.
Shane will tell us.
Okay, we're good. We could probably slow down. We're in no rush to get there.
Look at the photographer.
Oh, love you too.
Good.
Yeah. Ah. Love you, buddy. Oh, love you, man. Love you, buddy. Oh, he almost gave me a kiss. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, love you,
man.
All right, if everyone will please stand.
Oh, she's running low. She made it. She made it. She threw petals at someone, but she made it.
Good breath. Big breath.
Thank you. Love you.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Ember made
All right,
it.
everyone can take a seat. All right. Hi, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Mickey, and I have the honor of officiating today. And not only do I get to marry Taylor and Nick, but I also get to present evidence, because their love story doesn't just have memories. It has witnesses, it has receipts, it has Facebook posts. Taylor and Nick first knew each other in high school, which means they knew each other during a brave and vulnerable era of public Facebook statuses. In January of 2011, they were already showing signs of compatibility. Taylor posted, "Oh yeah, Jersey Shore, yeah." Exactly 1 week later, Nick posted, It's t-shirt time. This was just the start of their journey. The real prophecy came a few months later. On June 15th, 2011, Taylor posted, "If you could describe a perfect life in 3 words, what would they be?" To which Nick responded, "You marry me?" This is either the boldest Facebook post of 2011 or proof that Nick has been playing the long game the entire time. So maybe 2011 wasn't the beginning of the relationship. Maybe it was just the preview, a little foreshadowing, a little questionable Facebook activity, a little Jersey Shore. Then life gave them a few more chapters to live separately before bringing them back into each other's orbit through friends, groups, hangs, gym sessions, and eventually a camping trip. And camping is a real test. You learn things, how someone packs, how they handle bugs, whether hunger turns them into a liability or not. But after all of that, Taylor and Nick didn't run, they leaned in. Somewhere along the way, it stopped being this guy from high school and became very simply, this is my person. That's what I love about Taylor and Nick. They work in a way that feels real, not overly polished, not performative, not perfect, just solid. They figured out in their own kind of balance. They're yin and yang. Nick watches TV, Taylor falls asleep. Taylor gets extra sleep, Nick gets total power over the remote. Together, they have achieved what every couple dreams of, peaceful coexistence with minimal negotiation. They've built a life around the things that actually feel like them. Concerts, trips, weekends with friends, and the sacred art of drinking a beer on a patio. Today, they're not just marrying each other, they're marrying into each other's worlds. Taylor is officially marrying into a Colorado Avalanche family. Nick is officially marrying into a Kansas City Chiefs family. This means this marriage will be built on love, loyalty, compromise, and occasionally caring about sports at a level they did not previously consent to. They also love New Girl, which feels right, not because their life together is chaos, but because at the heart of that show is friendship. It's about choosing your person, building a life with them, making all the weird little pieces fit, and that feels very Taylor and Nick. Because life together isn't just the funny parts. It's not just trips, concerts, patios, and old Facebook posts. It's also the hard days, the quiet days, the days when love looks less like a grand gesture and more like simply staying. To borrow from Taylor Swift, you can hear it in the silence, you can feel it on the way home. That's what these two have built. Not just the big, obvious kind of love, but the quiet kind. The kind you feel when you're driving home together, sitting beside each other, or when one of you is watching TV and the other is asleep. Marriage isn't just about being perfect. It's about finding someone who knows exactly who you are and deciding, yeah, I'm still in. So, back in 2011, when Taylor asked what a perfect life would be in 3 words, Nick said, "You marry me." And today, after all the growing up, reconnecting, laughing, grieving, and building a life together, we finally get the answer. And to borrow one more from my second favorite Taylor, all's well that ends well to end up with you. So with that, Taylor and Nick, let's get to the reason we're really here, the promises you're about to make to each other.
I'll go first. Taylor Pearl. I can't say that I knew this is where we would end up when we first met. We met in high school, and while we still can't agree on what movie we saw together, all those years ago, I know we can both agree that the paths we took led us to each other. When I look back at our time together, some of my favorite moments have happened with you by my side. Whether we're traveling or going to concerts or trying new food, this is the life I always knew I wanted. I used to wonder how I'd know what forever feels like, but standing here in front of you, I know I found that answer. Now, in front of all these people, I want to make you a couple promises. I promise to believe in you in any endeavor you decide to take on, even when you don't believe in yourself. I promise to work on the quality and timing of my jokes, because I vow to always try to keep you smiling. I promise to always be a work in progress and to keep trying to be a better person for you. And I promise to love you on the days that it feels easiest and even more on the days that it feels tough. Today, I choose you to go on an endless adventure with.
Nicholas, standing here today, surrounded by all of the people we love, I'm filled with so much gratitude. Gratitude for the beautiful life we've built together that has led us here. And gratitude for the amazing people that we've surrounded ourselves with. You are my best friend. You're my favorite person to laugh with, cry with, and everything in between. You've loved me at my best and at my worst, and reminded me of your love every single day. We have spent 5.5 years growing together, learning together, and building a foundation. I can't wait to spend forever with you. As we start this new chapter, I want to share my promises to you. I promise to face challenges together and always be your teammate. I promise to always value you. I promise to support you and every version of you moving forward. I promise to be an Avs fan for life. Promise to wake up every day and choose you. I will choose you on the best days and on the tough days. I promise to learn and grow with you every day. I promise to always put you and our family first. I promise to love you unconditionally and remind you of that love every single day, forever.
Okay. Taylor, do you take Nick to be your husband, to love him, support him, and stand by him through whatever comes?
I do.
Nick, do you take Taylor to be your wife, to love her, support her, and stand by her through whatever comes?
I do.
Taylor and Nick, please exchange rings as a symbol of your commitment to each other. Taylor and Nick, by the power vested in me and by everyone here who loves and supports you, I now pronounce you husband and wife. All right, you can kiss.
Ready?
All right, and if everyone will please stand. Amazing.
Oh, that's good. Man, you guys are loving this nuts to the butts. There's definitely a lot of pressure on my back.
And now we go. Yep.
We did it. I'm married. Stay away from me. I got one of these now.
Vows are so similar.
Right here for everybody?